We're in.
team
Picks
ban.
and bans.
Definitely some bans and picks.
Definitely some bans and some picks.
Toad on banning and picking.
So it's Derek. Wait, no, who? Derek has banned Marana, and is that Viper?
Radiant team ban.
Have they done another reskin? Jesus, I am out of the loop.
That's the new Venomancer.
Oh, is it a new Venomancer?
10 seconds remaining.
That's,
5
yeah.
seconds
The
remaining.
new Venomancer's actually at the bottom. They made him a lot better looking and gave him hair
Reserve
and
time.
a mount. He throws arrows now. It's pretty weird.
Okay. Is he still guaranteed to lose you the game if you pick him?
Apparently, he's still having inbound with apparently the lag is palpable.
Palpable.
Let me watch it. Let me have a look.
Hang on. Do you have an inside source on this?
Yes, I do. I have a man on the inside.
Lag in relation to what? In relation to voice or...
Apparently, they're going to work it a bit.
They're gonna work what? Don't like that.
Ah. Apparently, every 20 seconds or so, it's buffering for 10 seconds. I'm not seeing it.
It might be their down then, rather than my up.
Dire team
I'm just saying
pick.
that I've never had an issue before. Just saying.
Yeah, I think it's them.
But
I think it's them. Those
Dire team
scrubs.
pick.
so you gotta pick a Shadow Shot.
Oh no! Oh
Radiant
Jesus
team pick.
Christ!
That's gonna be pretty
Those are
filthy,
two incredibly annoying heroes.
considering, you know, Troll Warlord's ult, you know, for extra damage.
Weaver
extra
is
deep.
very much in the meta right now.
I think
Weaver is a complete bastard, especially with Troll Warlord, where he's just going to shoot people to death with that ult.
however,
10
Shadow
seconds
Shaman can turn
remaining.
people into a chicken.
Lurduck is going to leave and that we should not panic.
Okay.
Radiant team ban.
And bounty pickup, counters invis, sort of. A bit.
It doesn't even count a Weaver though,
Dire
because
team
time
ban.
lapse.
Rewind. That's gonna suck.
Radiant team ban.
I'm glad to see it's onto more classic bands now. I
10
was surprised
seconds
when Lifesteal
remaining.
wasn't first pick or ban. Obviously the meta has changed
5
in my
seconds
absence.
remaining. Reserve time.
Oh no!
Dire
Makes
team
profit.
ban.
That's good. Means I don't have to move the camera
That
around
is-
so much. Always picking up the good shit.
Dire team pick.
This is going to be an interesting game. If they play Shadow Shaman mid, then
Then
it
it
will
will
be
actually
fun.
be quite interesting. Shadow Shaman picking up an early Blink Dagger is still just yes.
Crystal Maiden.
Okay.
Radiant team pick.
Carry Crystal Maiden, calling it now. 3 kills by 10 minutes.
Luna. Dire team pick.
Well, these are definitely some heroes, wouldn't you say, Toad?
Where's the
Give
crowd
me
control?
your expert analysis on Luna.
Where's the crowd control?
Tidehunter.
Luna.
Radiant team pick.
Standard issue, agility, kind of okay ult, Did I hear something about them rebalancing it so beams can hit multiple times instead of just...
Dire team ban.
Nope, you're talking shit.
Okay.
Radiant
Well, there you
team
go. That's
ban.
the pick I was waiting for some
That's the big everybody was waiting for.
some general CC from Tidehunter and the classic Pugna pickup.
Huggers.
10 out of 10 would use with combination for instant kills.
10 seconds remaining. Dire
Well.
team pick.
So it's
You see, they
ZPH
have
and
massive
Derek.
synergy with Pugna, a man who amplifies magic damage, and Luna, a person who does a lot of damage by right-clicking.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not
Usually
true.
the
She has
best
her ult.
pickups.
She has Lucent Beam.
She does other things.
Nah. It's gonna fuck over Bounty Hunter a little bit.
Plus, well, now that's an odd pickup
Radiant
considering that
team
Pugna
pick.
has his ward.
Yeah, but at the same time, Sanity's Eclipse, man. Well, fucking Outward Devourer is one of the best mid heroes right now. And
Okay, I'm going to go with Derek for my team of the year simply because they have picked the kind of team I would run with.
That might be a good or a bad thing.
No matter what you say about Ogre Magi, you can't negate the fact that they do actually have a reliable stun.
Let's do some
Prepare
shout-outs.
for
We
battle.
have Gribbly on the Luna, Grinco on the Shadow Shaman, Waterproof Bob on Ogre Magi, Traxa,
Tracks are
Pugna, and
Puggles.
Thredge on the Bounty Hunter. And for the Dire team, we have Carty #Wololo on the Weaver, Black Dwarf on the Crystal Maiden, Jasper on the Troll Warlord, and Piggy Corrosion on the Tidehunter, with Juicebug at TBG LAN on the Outworld Devourer.
Classic. And
Classic team.
seems to be a
30 seconds to
little bit
battle.
of an invasion going on.
They're all going into their jungle. Do they not know where their lanes are?
They
I
have,
think they're confused.
they have no idea how to play the game. However, this Ogre Magi, if he stumbles into that, he's in bad doo-doo.
Nah, he's alright. He's got a stun. Oh, he's so fucked. Oh my god! They disjointed the damage.
But he is still.
But it doesn't matter.
The battle
It doesn't matter.
begins.
It's a big invasion.
GG.
Outworld picks the kill. And they have lane
GG.
wars.
GG no re, it's all over.
That's a big advantage really for Outworld. I mean, he's already on the up and up. He can start finishing his items. And they're returning. Troll Warlord, Tide on bot. Outworld mid. Crystal Maiden Weaver top. However, we have got the Pugna mid, not the Shadow Shaman.
Puggers. That's an interesting pick. I, personally, would probably put the Bounty Hunter mid. Because Pugna is going to have a rough time against Juicebug. He plays the game well. Because he doesn't. He has the lowest strength. Oh, a misclick by Juicebug there. That's fine. Yeah, Pugna has the lowest strength gain of any hero, I think. Maybe not the lowest, like second lowest. So he has no health. So as soon as Juicebug gets him in, those right clicks are going to kill him. Great input there, by the way. That's good.
I do agree. It's just I haven't got anything to say on the matter. It's true. Pugna does have very, very, very
Shit
very
all.
low health. And unless you're playing a silly build in which you pick up other items, like you can possibly pick up a Rod of Atos to try and like keep people in your rings, in your life drain range, and occasionally pick up an Ags and things like that. They're like the only health items you usually get. You get battered. It's something to expect. However,
Poor Pugna fleeing mid from the right clicks. Oh, apparently loads of people at the LAN don't understand what Dota is. So, here's your blitz guide. Toad, focus the camera on mid.
Yeah.
Those are creeps. That's a tower, that's a hero.
That's the hero.
Creeps hit the towers, unless there's a hero there. And then they hit the hero. Unless there's creeps there, and then they hit the creeps. Creeps give gold.
Regeneration.
You get gold to build items.
Yep.
And to buy back. That comes later.
Much like.
Heroes do things. Skills. They use magic to send said skills at the enemy. That is all you need to know.
However, you don't get gold unless you last hit a creep.
Yeah.
You can tell by my voice that I am using air quotes there. Essentially, you have to get the killing blow.
Ginkgo is going ham right now. Shadow Shaman at top.
What?
He's going ham. He's gone ham.
He has been
Now he's
beaten
going
down.
home. He's going home. Oh, he's brought tangos. He's fine.
He has brought some tangos. Surprised
Tracks
that
out,
Bounty Hunter,
oh.
yet again, being the selfish guy that he is, has not shared his part.
Thank you.
Oh, no, there
Fuck
he goes. Wasting away.
Wasting a pot. Juice Bug taking some damage there from a Pugna Q combined with Decrepify.
Getting below
Now, an
health.
interesting strategy to do with Pugna is if you put down the Nether Blast first and then Decrepify, you're more likely to hit with the Nether Blast.
It's true fact. But
True
you can see
facts.
the
Facts that
gold
are true.
advantage of, Outlaw going off there. He's already got his boots and he's getting
Oh no, he might be dead. No, Traxarta's fine. In fact, he didn't have enough mana to do his
He
Q.
does not care. He didn't have enough mana. Unfortunately, he's got 3 astral projections and astral imprisonments stacked up on him, so his mana is quite low at the moment. However, the pulling going on his bot seems to be working. Doing okay there.
There is definitely a fight going down bottom.
See, Jasper's getting
Jasper
battered.
is going to die,
go
maybe.
big.
One more click from Ghibli. Lucent Beam picks up the kill.
What is this?
Ghibli's
I
got
came
a...
here for
Right.
battle.
There's some furious
Hasty
pinging going
in
on
there.
here.
Yep.
Hasty, they're going to see Gribbly on the ward. This is Gribbly basically dead.
Yeah,
Gribbly is
Gribbly will
dead.
not
R.I.P.
survive this.
Gribbly. Click.
You'll
Click.
regret that.
Good job.
As foretold.
Now he needs to stay
Dire's
with
middle tower
However-
is under attack.
He could play it bold here. He could play it very bold.
Oh, ooh, waterproof
That's bold.
Bob.
That's the kind of boldness we want to see. Low, but no.
Waterproof
Radiant's
Bob,
bottom
bring the
tower is
rain.
under attack.
And there we go. He picks up his boots.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Okay, it's fine.
Dire's middle
That was
tower
probably
is under
the
attack.
least bad thing that could have occurred. It could have been a lot worse. We could have been in Robot Voice Town.
It's true. Traxata.
Middle is missing.
Elastics in comparison.
But Juicebug has no health. No health at all.
No health at all.
If Traxata waits until he gets 25 more mana, he will have enough for his combo, which will probably kill Juicebug.
It will almost certainly kill Facebook. 250 with a 50% reduction.
Oh, Jesus, it's 50, yeah.
Yeah,
They buffed it by 10%. Outrageous.
it's a bit crazy.
I swear it used. Crazy! Frankly, crazy statistics! Jasper's getting what we like to call the batty chirps from Luna.
Bot lane does seem to be doing good. I mean, in terms of the XP per minute, they're not doing too good.
That was a great sentence.
Damage
10
going on
out of
here.
10.
He could turn this around. If he turned around, he could definitely do some deeps.
If he turned around as a person, he could turn this around as a fight.
It would definitely work like that.
Thank God he didn't start fighting into the microphone, whoever that was. That would have been grim. What? Throw it! No! The Edge didn't take any levels in Shuriken, so Juicebug's gonna get away.
That's it.
I was... Oh!
I'm sorry that my commentating skills basically consist of I say what I'm thinking. And what was going through my mind right there was, oh, okay. You can see here, Ginkgo.
It's really odd that Ginkgo has more levels than... Oh, Fedge. Fedge!
Edge is getting a little bit...
It's a bit steamy.
Any wards being purchased by? No sentries. With sentries,
There's some...
Edge would be having a much harder time than he is right now.
True.
Whether not
True fact.
However,
Jasper, on the other hand...
panicking. Problems.
Problems, Jasper!
However,
Run
what
for the
proof-
hills, Jasper! Oh, he's dead.
Not going to
Oh,
survive
well.
that. Have you got the
Outworld
true
Devour
ones
up
as
top.
well? Yep.
Yep.
Could actually be going in for a little bit of a gank here.
Or is he going to fuck off because he's getting nothing?
True, but all but from giving him a good
Well, they
old
saw
there
him on the
in it.
catapult, surely. Oh, I guess it is nighttime. No, it's daytime now. Ooh, here comes the gank. Is this the gank? Is this the gank?
Guilty up.
I slaughter.
It doesn't matter. Fedge is going to get away.
Your vital thread
Edge is
is
out.
broken.
But even with picking that up, he's still behind on Pugner is actually doing quite well here. We'll see if the extra gold that he is getting off the gangs are actually pulling back.
Waterproof Bob is going to Ninja the invisibility room.
Invisible. Exactly what it says on the
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Invisibility. Invincibility. He's picked up the invincibility room. Fedge looking for something here on these two. Is he going to get anything?
Is missing.
not his track yet.
I don't think he's
However,
going to
I
get
don't
it.
think he would do damage. To do
Just
anything,
stabs the
really.
Weaver and fucks off.
That's it. That's all he did. That's all he's going to say.
Is he going to do it again though? Is it going to happen again?
Yeah.
Oh! What is he... Fedge going for the cheeky stabs, then disappearing.
He's at the
Not
point of
really
playing
sure... What is he trying to achieve? That's 50 mana and you can't keep it up. Like, they probably regen
now. I
faster.
think that he can probably keep it up in the lane simply due to the amount of stick charges he'll get from Weaver constantly doing his W and Crystal Maiden.
That is true. Oh.
And I
Oh.
Well done.
Great!
GG.
Terrible.
Black Dwarf. Black Dwarf. Might be in a bit of trouble here. Nope, they're going to freeze Thedge. Thedge has invis in 5 seconds. Not going to get away. Or is he going to get away? He is going to get away. The opposite of what I meant.
Ah, the Jukes. Good Jukes.
The Jukes. Jukes of the Shikuchi. Very well played by Thedge.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Push
attack.
down a little bit now. And
For those who don't know shit
Tidebringer
about
is
the
just going
game,
with Magic boots. There you go.
Tidebringer has, eh?
Yeah.
Has he?
Tide Hunter.
Is that a new hero?
Look, right? Things change. That is one of them.
No, they don't. That isn't one of them at all.
Things have changed in this game of ours, and that is not one.
Yosei Bug is coming down, possibly to go for a...
Fedge. Fedge is going for Black... Black Dwarf can't stay there. Oh, Carty. Carty in trouble. Hasn't
However-
taken a single point in Shackle. Not one.
He's gone chicken build.
Upon
He's gone chicken.
my life.
But that's a bit baffling. Shackle's really good. Really good.
Shackle is really good.
Thanks, Dode.
It really is. It enables you to hold an enemy hero in place, where against someone like Weaver, with
Dire's
modern
middle
capability and a
tower
lot
has
of escape,
fallen.
it's what you need.
Radiant's bottom
It
tower
also
is
does
under
do a little
attack.
bit of damage as well. It does actually do.
It also doesn't cost as much mana as Hex.
But Hex
And at
does
level
turn
2,
into a
lasts
chicken.
longer. Yeah. True. Have to take that into... Fedge is in trouble. He has to go back, otherwise he's going to die.
No good mate.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Basically,
attack.
It's like they're going 5-man top.
So I'm going to try and shut down the amount of gain that's going on here.
The amount of game.
Gain.
Radiant's bottom
Oh,
tower
gain.
is under attack.
Have a look at the gold
The
graphs.
current gold graphs indicate that Luna has actually been picking up quite a lot of farm bot, but it's that Weaver who's been picking up money.
Derek thoroughly winning the XP graph.
We're gonna see our first team fight of the day.
Carty needs to be. Yeah, he's very lucky. Ashikuchi.
Illusion.
There's no team fight occurring. Not one bit of team fight is occurring at the moment.
Okay. That's fine. However,
They're
it
gonna
is-
stick by the one.
What?
No.
Go ahead.
If he'd microed that illusion of the outward devourer a bit better. I guess they fell for it anyway. It's
It is.
okay.
Oh, you heard Ogre Mage Eyes was stun on it, so...
Yeah, I want to see him put down some observer wards in that jungle. So that would give them.
Track! I don't know why he went in there. I didn't. Stunned. Unfortunate for
Track gives you true sight of an enemy hero. We've had what?
What?
Ginkgo, why? Ginkgo playing the I can see the future game, putting
Dire's
some
top
wards
tower
down.
is under attack.
Oh, the ravage! Oh, Gribbly's gonna go down. Traxata's probably gonna go down here. Oh, they're too distracted.
Probably a good decision.
Oh, run into the wards! Run into the serpent wards! No!
Unfortunately, Ogre's gonna probably get picked up.
He might be alright. He might be alright. Juicebud's gonna. No,
Dire's
no.
middle tower is under attack.
Out.
If those serpent wards had been there for a bit longer, they would have might have killed OD.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Whether it's coming up to 14 minutes, 3-7. Derek down here.
Derek is down.
Derek is down. Whoever they are, one goal.
And sadly, Studio Gribbly there used his ult, which has a very long cooldown. If he'd saved it, they might have something now.
I'm gonna have to ask this. Who's Gribbly?
Gribbly is the Luna. Yeah.
Oh, Gribbly. I get what you mean. I completely.
Edge.
French.
Edge escapes with no help.
Track on ZPH are trying to pull.
Except
Radiant's
that Weaver
middle
in
tower
mid,
is
who is
under
now
attack.
pushing it.
Yeah, you're pushing down mid. And
We've got another fight. We've got another fight. Why would they? Juicebook has been
Radiant's
ward
middle
trapped here.
tower is
He's not
under
going to get
attack.
away, even though he TPs. Probably the right choice there. He wasn't going to get out if he didn't TP. Worth a shot. Interesting dive there.
Radiant's middle tower
Probably the
is
wrong
under
move,
attack.
seeing as they could have just sieged that tower.
they had
If they'd
no.
just stayed there, and they would have chipped away at it. But now, we're going to see a counter push from.
And is Jasper going to get picked up by Dredge?
No, Sedge!
Dredge! Dredge! Oh! No!
He didn't have enough mana to do
Shuriken
Shuriken
Didn't
toss,
have
and
enough.
then he got enough mana, died.
That is a shame. Jasper, luckily, getting away there. Although, to be honest, his team's response time was actually quite nice that he did there. He did
Dire's
invade
top tower is under attack.
True.
and-
Tower's going to disappear. Are they going to go on second back? No, they're going
Dire's
to go
top
back.
tower has fallen.
They are going to pull back.
Now, Derek needs to be looking for the early game win here, because their heroes are a lot better in the early game. And though Luna is quite good in the late game, they have a Weaver and a Troll Warlord and an OD. OD, not necessarily too late game, seeing as BKBs effectively limit him,
Yeah.
but still a strong hero.
The only thing I'm worried about now is that the overall advantage that
Radiant structures are fortified.
gold in the minute and then is starting.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
OD.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
They're getting XP, but they're not getting gold now. And they need the gold, to be honest.
Late game carries do
They need
the
they need them Glods carries to be doing stuff.
And there seems to be an awful lot of big one-on-one kind of engagements where it's 4v5, 5v5.
Speaking of which, we're going to see one here. Bounty Hunter's going to go down because of that sentry ward. They get away with no other casualties.
Not bad considering they all got hit by Titans as well.
Double damage!
Now, are they going to want to fight?
Shadow Shaman might be going straight for his Aghanims.
Let's have a look. Yeah, with that point booster, I imagine so. Now, they can see Carty here. Because of that Sentry Ward. Unless he time lapses. It's the time lapse. Oh, he can't do it now. Because he's been imprisoned. Yeah, see, yeah, that's a waste. Well, it was a waste of a time lapse. Because he couldn't do it. But now he doesn't have it for when Waterproof Bobe followed up. No follow-up? If they'd Lucent Beamed him, they might have been able to kill him. Lucent.
Radiant's middle tower
Lucent
has been
beam.
denied.
We've got possible funny business.
Traxxas going to get bummed in the ass here, I think.
I reckon.
Unless he does some EP business.
Lucky boy! He's out.
Shit!
That was quite bold. And
Radiant's
he
top
picked up
tower is under attack.
Weirdly enough, if he hadn't used Sanity's Eclipse there, he might have killed him. Because Luna has, Pugner has a lot of in. So he got very little damage off that. He might have been better just to right-click him. But oh well. Mistakes made, etc.
Look at his 58 and 29, 2 and 6. It's not even close. But,
Yeah.
even so.
Well, 70, well, what was it? 68 and,
Come on, do the maths.
I've got the sweaties. Well, he imprisoned him once, so that's 8 int stolen, isn't it? No, yeah, 10 int stolen. Yeah. So, he had 70 something in, he must have had about 80. So that's not a lot of damage. That's enough so that it doesn't do the mana wiping thing, but not enough to do any damage. Because
Dire's top
Sanity's
tower
Eclipse
is
does a
under attack.
multiplier of the difference between your int and their int. They're just gonna walk away from this.
Just walking away.
Radiant's bottom
They do
tower
have another
is under
Revelation
attack.
Ward, another Sentry Ward, but ain't nothing.
However, it is going
Dire's
to be a running
top tower
session from
is under
Gribbly.
attack.
Gets cut off by Jasper.
Studio Gribbly. He's got drums and he moves at 398,
Dire's
but
top tower has fallen.
is he gonna get caught by anybody with a slow?
Jasper
Now, if
goes
Jasper had been in range there, he would have been able to slow him, but because he wasn't, no slows.
Main return to just top beef. Traxxas trying to pick up some farm on bottom while this is trying to be defended. That low. Seems odd that to be sticking around.
Yeah.
In terms of farm pickup, Troll Warlord's getting quite probably jungling to try and get his goal.
He needs
Pick up on, Odin.
an item. He picked that up a while ago. Jesus, Toad.
Oh, I'm so
God.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
he's gone mech first. I'd like to see an Atos come in before 4 stuff. I think Atos is so good in this game, there's no excuse.
There is no
Dire's
escaping.
bottom
You
tower
will
They
die.
need to be
under
careful
attack.
here. They're going against 3 versus 2, but his teammates just run away and leave Waterproof Bob there. He gets away, but they just scatter.
That's
Dire's
an
bottom
innate
tower
initiator
has
in most of
fallen.
these fights.
Yeah, it's because he face tanks all of the spells.
The perseverance
So much
that he
strength.
picked up on Weaver.
He has more strength than he has in. Oh, a bold
It's an
Serpent
uncoordinated
Wards.
team, that's what I'm seeing here.
A Juice Bug's in trouble, maybe. No. Everyone else ran. Waterproof Bob is the manly man, and everyone else stayed safe.
Which is a shame because they could quite easily have picked up. either the Elder or
Dire's
Troll
bottom
Warlord
tower
there,
is
the
under
combination
attack.
And individual kills are still important here. And for
Radiant's
every
top tower
second
is
they
under attack.
dilly dally.
in mid, they're losing a tower top.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Traxarcher is lucky none of them stayed around
Yeah.
because he had no mana there. He's picked up a Dagon though. A Dagon.
And picks up his point booster,
Wagon.
going
Radiant's
into the
top
axe.
tower is under
What is
attack.
Thedge gonna do? If Thedge goes on in this Crystal Maiden, he is a bold man, seeing as he has no idea. Please don't hit her again. Thank God.
He is unwilling to take
He does
the
not know where the enemy team is.
bait. They are going to try. They've taken first set of towers on both sides. Otherwise they're taking tier 2. However, a pickup of Aghanim's there on the
Shadow Shaman. That's really effective on him.
swag.
It gives it a lot of damage, except it's still only level 1.
He's on the way in terms of hero levels. The only people with second tier ults are Pugna and OD.
I'm glad to see that we might have a game here where Pugna gets an Aghanim's.
Yeah.
Every time I play Pugna, I get wrecked so badly that I never get to see it.
Pugna is
like
a hero, but I only really pick him up in stupid games against things like Skyward.
Ooh, that was a big ravage there. Waterproof bow, fighting, just mano a mano. Oh shit, the wards, the serpent wards.
The what?
What? What? Oh, shackling. No, if he had a shackle.
Picking
Pugna
up the
ward.
last hits as usual.
Bringing home the bacon. Carty, bold as hell. Just rewinding.
Ringo going very, very bold there. Staying safe in his wards.
All the while though, Jasper
Radiant's
pushing that bottom
tower
tower.
is under
Studio
attack.
Gribbly is there, but Jasper can probably take. Oh!
No, I wouldn't have thought so. The hit
Oh shit! He needed. If the creep wave wasn't there and Lucent Beam had hit him one more time,
I think he got hit.
He would have
with
died.
before, I think there.
he had less than 10 health.
It's also
Nothing.
the fact that his whirling axes miss chance on a 60%. Luna just needed those last couple of hits just to get in there. There's been quite a few escapes, which is obviously a bit unfortunate considering they do have a bounty hunter on their team.
It's been a high action game.
No,
It's definitely a game of two halves.
there's been quite a bit of
Two sides to this game.
two sides
Have been a lot of sides to this game.
and a lot of kind of group tactics with this 4-on-1 here.
Group
Red.
tactics.
Yeah.
They're playing as some sort of conglomeration
Radiant's
of
middle
individuals.
tower is under attack.
Almost as though they were a team. Thedge getting a
Battered.
thorough pounding there. They've got a gem on the Weave Man. An early gem. Thedge is obliterated. Carty in trouble here. If they'd gotten a multicast with Bob there, they might have seen a kill. But Traxarter standing his ground. Waterproof Bob, no. We're going to see a Ravage Magnifique. In 10 seconds we will see a Ravage Magnifique. If he doesn't die, he's going to die. CM with the Gribbly. Juicebug going to go down to the tower. Black Dwarf going to go down to the Luna right clicks. A very good fight there for the Radiant. And they're pinging a gem. Furious pinging. Nobody has any inventory space. There we go.
Ringo picks up the gem. Unfortunately, just because Troll was so low, he was not part of that fight. Fighting under a tower as well was very, very damaging to them. They did take a lot of damage off the tower and
Power did effectively kill two heroes there.
Yep. And they're also going to get the deny on the tower, so they don't even get the full 200.
Radiant's middle tower has been denied.
It's got to be a sad, sad dire team.
Because that's the kind of bounce back that this team is definitely looking for. And a pick up of Lincoln's there on Weaver.
That's
At that
Cookie
point,
Cutter.
effectively neutralizing Shadow Shaman.
Yeah. Well, you can still
Shadow
ward trap
Shaman
him.
and Ogre Magi and Luna, all single target spell heroes. thinking this is a big pickup on Weaver at any point.
Is
especially.
Thedge gonna pick up this double damage? Or is he gonna leave it? I'd like to see him pick him up and then crit someone for a lot of damage, but I don't think he's gonna do it.
Best strategy.
Is Traxata
Traxata has
it?
bottled the double damage room and is going hunting in an area where
To
they
be
don't have
fair, look at how much int he has.
vision. It's true, he does have.
He's going to be
100
hitting for 246 damage.
Which is a lot.
More than the Weaver.
Yeah, that's quite alarming considering he is Pugner.
Yeah. Like, even with... Yeah, even without that buff, he is hitting harder than the Weaver. Who is this monstrous
Pugner
Pugner?
that has appeared. Here we go.
Oh,
He takes the ball first.
Traxata's in trouble here. However, Grinjo with the sentry ward.
However, the wards.
And the Ravage Magnifique. Tide Hunter though.
Getting picked up.
Carty.
I see for you a future.
Now that was a waste of waterproof Bob. Save him. Save him. Save the man. Save Bob.
Burns, doesn't it?
Alright.
Close but
Well,
no cigar.
The Ravage was wasted there because he blinked in and did it, and the rest of his team just ran away.
Dire's
So they
top
didn't really get to
tower is
use
under
it. at all.
attack.
I guess they got the damage up there,
died.
and it was 2 for 2.
Traxata.
Traxata, yeah, with that
Panicking
double
a
damage.
Weaver with his damage.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
However, Creed Wave is pushing it top on its own. That tower is taking damage off 2 catapults.
2 catapults. That's
Double
2, Toad. 2
Dire's top
catapults.
tower
Count
is
them.
under attack.
Count them. 1, 2. 2 catapults.
A significant
2.
amount of catapults.
2 pieces of
Drawn them out.
catapult.
Oh, like that. Oh, no way. Sick. As you can see here,
We have enemy heroes, and they're gonna go in this direction, and they're probably, imagine that this is a fist. They're gonna punch the tower.
possibly.
Possibly.
However, Rage is
Pugner.
coming behind them. If there's some good
It's a
pickups
Pugner.
here.
It's a Pugner on the floor, Toad. Look at him.
It's a pretty good rendition of Pugner. Quite alarmingly accurate.
Alarmingly accurate floor Pugner.
Have a look at the charts. You can see they have equalised. Derek actually pulling ahead.
They
by
are
a decent
actually
few.
completely equal on XP. They are
Quite
perfectly
alarming.
equal.
And
Perfectly equal.
in terms of gold, Derek's slightly ahead again.
Once again, it's really nothing though. Like 2,000 gold is
Is
absolutely nothing in this kind. In the
Sorry.
what?
Never mind.
What were you gonna say?
What did you say?
I said 2,000 gold is absolutely nothing. It's obviously team fight. There is a team fight going on there. Sanich
That is a team fight.
two
Losing 2 heroes
Radiant
for no
heroes.
gain.
They blew 2 ults on it though. Or 3. No, 2. They blew
But
2
even
ults.
so, if they pick up, that Shadow Shaman is in a bad situation right now.
Yeah, he's gonna ward, he's gonna ward. Ward and fight. Ward and fight, you're not getting away. You're not getting away, ward and fight. Oh, maybe he is getting away! I was so wrong! What? The Weaver
Lucky
just did
man.
nothing there. The Weaver could have killed him, but did
Not
not.
old enough there. You could definitely have just gone
Also,
straight for that damage.
reminder, just a friendly PSA, Pugner has the highest net worth of any player in this game.
That is actually true.
That is actually true. Go into the chart, it's on
That
the
is not
left.
true.
Oh, now it's not true, because
However,
Luna-
yeah, he's
Luna
got his
went.
Aghanim, and his Aghanim increases drain, sets the cooldown down to 0. He can suck at will. No
Yeah,
blade
Luna-
mail on Luna.
I wish I could suck at will. He's also high, he's at the top again.
He is.
9,463 gold on that Pugner.
That Pugner has done
That's a
things.
shocking amount of gold.
One
honestly.
more level and his drain damage will not be something to really and that is more ravishing than a single bounty hunter there. Especially
I
when
guess
they're
it's,
on the
it's level 2 now. This cooldown doesn't change. 150 seconds. Grinjo, what?
He's going bold.
Quick, get a stun on somebody.
Anybody.
Oh, they're just going to pick up the wards. But they might have been forced into a bad position here by these wards. Grinjo, no. Blade Mail picks up on Studio Gribbly. An interesting pick for a Luna.
However, the amount of incoming damage of Troll, Reaver, and OD might be an idea. Does OD's orb effect count as magic? I can't remember.
What does it matter?
I thought, what? It returns
You don't
any
know how
damage.
Blade Mail... Yeah, it does
Oh.
any damage.
What am I thinking of?
Nothing. You're thinking of literally nothing.
I was actually thinking about, I've got a Milky Bar in the fridge, and
I don't have any food
how
at all.
white chocolate actually kind of burns the back of your throat a bit. Ooh,
Probably the weaker of the 3 chocolates, to be honest. I don't know, there's a place.
Is it actually chocolate?
There's a place for it.
BKB has just been picked up in Troll.
I haven't had a Kinder Bueno in ages. Now stop talking about the game. Stop talking about the game. Start talking about the Kinder Bueno that I don't
I'll be
have.
honest, my favourite thing, if I could eat one thing would probably be a Kinder Happy.
I had those
Sweet gentle.
they were festive Cadbury Admirals? Festive Cadbury Admirals.
Okay.
No, Cadbury Animals. They were delicious. Delicious. And they were
Have
on
just
deal
picked
as
up in
well.
ages, and
Nah, nonsense.
Weevil will now come back from the death.
from death. He will return from death. They will kill him, and yet he will not die.
So this is really...
Well, actually, he will die.
The defensive fight. They are all ulti up, they are all G2G, DCS.
The defensive fight. This is the fight where the Radiant team defend their base. Traxxata going huge.
To go bold and decide to
he
charge
did.
out and meet them.
He did go very bold. Friendly reminder, Traxxata is hitting harder than the OD if the OD does not have his orb, which is not saying much, but considering the OD has tons and tons and tons of int.
Also considering the fact that now Slugger's Drain can be activated at will at any time. Drains for 160 damage a second currently. That's a lot.
That's 160 damage per second. It's also one of the most annoying skills in the game, since it has huge range.
It has an enormous range with that. If you can see, you can't really...
Quick!
You can visualize it on the ground, the outer ring. That range is quite large. Especially compared to, say, that cast radius to that one.
They buffed the creep.
They buffed the creep
They
wave.
buffed the Luna, and they buffed the range creep. Our range creep is huge, confirmed. Oh, he's going to make mincemeat of this
Yeah,
juice
that range
bug.
creep is actually quite large.
A very large
In
range creep.
comparison to this one, for example. This creep is larger than this one. Yeah. And it's dead. However, Thredge is going off and doing his own little thing. It's what he needs to be doing to get the tower pushed down.
Haven't seen much from Thredge. He hasn't built many items.
He has not built any items.
He has a morbid mask.
For some reason.
Because his teammates aren't healing him. Grinko going huge. Light against
Dying.
Group.
Traxxata
Jasper
sucking.
gonna go down here.
Getting a kill.
Traxxata
Luna.
sucking men. Juicebug imprisons himself to avoid any of the Luciferians, but it's still gonna go down.
Picked up by Traxxata. Traxxata is doing work.
I haven't seen him use the Dagon yet. I kind of want to tell him that the Dagon is
I have
a
also
thing
not
that
seen
can
him
be
use the Dagon yet. However, losing the Shadow Shaman, where's the gem?
So what the Radiant team are going to want to do here is they're going to want to push in and take this tower,
Here we go.
and they're going
Here we go. Thredge coming out of nowhere again.
they're going to want to defend these 2 positions.
I wish you'd stop doing that. Okay.
Dire's middle tower
However,
is
they
under
are in a
attack.
bad way. They could lose 1, possibly 2 tier 2s here.
I think they will probably continue. They'll probably go back because they are scared.
Dire's middle tower
Traxxata
Or
is
are
under
definitely
they?
wanting to go bold. Traxxata picking up a Veil of
I
Discord.
think they're deciding. I think they're having a conversation on what they should do.
The conversation
correct
probably
decision
goes
was
along this way. Traxxata will be screaming, "Kill them all! I'm a wizard." Obviously, the backstory of a BO1.
Good best of 1. Holy shit!
Okay. Traxxas has a lot of gold. Look at his net worth.
12,000
ZPH
gold.
are ahead.
That is 12,785 1 gold pieces. If you put them all in a line, they would stretch from the Radiant base to the Roshan pit if they had a physical existence in this game.
Are you actually sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Hang on. I'm going to count the pixels of this one down here.
So there is actually a fight going on and you should probably be looking at it. Right, so the Radiant team has somehow
decided to
Metal
throw
Gear
away
Solid.
their chances.
No. They've Metal Gear Solid. Grinko, what are you doing? Holy shit!
Grinko is
Radiant's
going
bottom
bold.
tower is under
They are
attack.
going red.
Black Dwarf gonna die.
Grinko going down as well. Ravage.
Traxxata also gonna die.
Reg. Everybody.
Waterproof Bob. Hold the line, Waterproof Bob.
That was a 4 down for this Crystal Maiden. That's not exactly a good outcome.
Those
for them.
wards.
Those
The
wards
Dire
are so
team.
damaging. They are
The Dire
so
team
damaging.
cannot approach those wards. They cannot go near them.
They really want
They
the
are.
gold, but they don't want to die.
They don't want the hurt.
That was a particularly bad engagement. Radiant dude.
Dire team only losing 2 individuals to the Radiant team losing 4. That's twice as many, Toad. Twice as many.
That is.
That is 2 times as many heroes.
Well, yeah, okay. They're gonna lose a tier 2.
Yeah,
Radiant's
we're also gonna lose
bottom
that.
tower
That's at
is
least
under
1
attack.
hero.
Bob is in a bad way.
Bob. They're gonna buy in time with Traxxata.
Radiant's
No.
bottom tower
Phage was
has
there as
fallen.
well.
He spent his
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
ZPH electing to go back.
Starting to
A
see
wall
some of the
pickup?
Scythe device.
You call it Heaven's Halberd?
No, Scythe
I can't-
device.
I don't know what-
Cheap stick.
Keep stick. Okay.
Sorry.
I didn't know what you said. I was
said
just
Hex,
gonna
'cause
absolutely
that's-
rib you.
Yeah. As you can see here, Reg, Metal Gear Solid his way around.
Juicebot gonna come up behind these 2.
Oh.
He's gonna click them.
And
He's gonna click them with his skills.
Not a bad save there, really. And Thread
It's still a
in the
really
back lane.
equal game. Very equal game. The
In terms
Outward
of-
Devourer has just pushed ahead for Pugner in net worth. And the next after the Pugner is Weaver. But then it's Luna and Shadow Shaman. So Luna, they want to be like getting as much farm on as possible. Traxxata needs to think about life draining.
And then
But the courier's gonna go. They mech the courier.
they've
Oh, the courier! What is it doing? Oh, he's trying to give him his desolator. There's a desolator recipe on the courier, and it is just sitting there. Waterproof Bob's gonna go down there.
Bob goes down.
Ginkgo needs to
in a
run.
Bad way.
Quick,
In
activate.
a bad way.
Oh, he time lapses
Again,
the
with
track
Grinko
off.
getting away.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
That courier is still sat there.
Still sat there. Couriers have 4.5 regen per second there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good regen.
I suppose. Shadow Shaman picking up as many staffs of wizardry as he can possibly fit in his inventory.
Radiant's top tower is under
That is
attack.
2. Confirmed. Two different staffs. And Juicebug, now a monster.
Radiant's top tower has
The creep of
fallen.
XP from ZPH.
Radiant's top tower is under
I
attack.
think ZPH have got this in the bag now. They had. Ooh, Dagon.
There's a Dagon.
The Dagon was used. They have 2 really low heroes though.
Radiant's top
Juicebug
tower is under attack.
dies
Pugner
to the Pugner ward.
picking up.
Piggy Corrosion, also very low, but Waterproof Bob needs to think about not being horrendously out of position. Oh, Carty. Carty's in trouble here.
Kaki In
Is he gonna-
dangerous
Is he gonna burn to death?
territory. He is
No,
burning
he's not
to
gonna.
death.
He's gonna burn. He's gonna burn to death.
Our fates
He
will
goes
work
to
together.
Dire's
death.
bottom
To pick
tower
up
is
the
under
moment.
attack.
Sadly, well, that's two of ZPH's strongest heroes dead.
Can they capitalise
So-
on either get some money or get these lanes out?
They can't push, sadly. The only place they could push is bottom lane, because that's where the creeps are furthest.
Unfortunately, they don't have.
They don't
lot
have
of
very
solidity
pushy
right now.
unless...
They're all over the place.
Mm.
Wet flannel.
They are frankly all over the place. They are all over the map.
Pickups are going on here. Punch booster onto Crystal, and the Chrysalis onto Troll Warlord. And boost travel for OD, because he was not mobile enough with his 415 move speed and a 4-staff. Yeah.
The next fight will decide the game. It will decide a lot of things.
However, they're losing heroes like that.
Only a CM though.
It is true, Crystal is not altogether that important, but the stable and single target hero taking out a Luna in a fight would be a massive
It's
advantage.
useful, but currently the thing that's the worst is this OD who is
damaging.
now skull fucking everyone on the Radiant team. Jasper needs to watch out though, he is horribly out of position. He might even die. He's going to die to wards here, unless they do some wizardry. Yeah, he dies to wards, and a bounty onto Shuriken.
Got you!
Because those wards are not allowed.
Damn wards, damn wards, damn.
Well, this, as you can see, Traxata is
Traxata
going
being manly as fuck. No!
It's a good push.
Dire's top tower
Should have dumped
is
that
under
nether blast
attack.
on top tower.
And as you can see, Luida being a prick and not saying anything.
Ludoki prick, stop trying to end the game.
Oh god damn it!
I want to talk more about Dota.
I mean, Traxata, he's got items. He's got levels.
He's now got a level 3 Dagon.
He's
Just
got-
sitting there.
I mean, Derek having
Confirmed issues.
and Roche is going down.
If this goes OD,
On another shaman.
Shadow Shaman. Hooray,
Yeah.
my favorite item.
That's
Radiant
all.
team needed some wards there, because this Roshan is... They give it to the Weaver. They give it to the Weaver. That's very interesting. I'd have given it to the OD right now, because none of them have BKB, so he is doing mad damage. Mad damage.
I think in terms of big game,
He's now going to 1v2.
definitely.
Oh,
Oh,
he needs to stop dropping those wards every fight. Unless it has... I guess it only has a 110 second cooldown, but
and
still.
considering he is dead for 40 of those seconds.
Yeah. At the same time, they really could have done with those wards the push that is now going to come
Yep.
into their middle lane.
That's the thing about the
Dire's bottom
435
tower is under
movement speed
attack.
and a 4-staff. He is everywhere.
He is
Traxata
everywhere within 600 units.
Traxata
Dire's
is
bottom tower has
good as
fallen.
dead.
Oh, no, what he needed to do there is decrepify Dagon and Drain, then he might have survived.
Yeah. Regen off the drain.
Yeah.
You see a Weaver illusion doing its thing, possibly scaring. Yep, Reg is terrified. Look at him.
Thredge running for the hills. Illusion dead.
Is
Murdered. Level 3 of Arge on Tidehunter picked up. 2.777 seconds swing.
Derek are just looking to defend here. They need that ward. They need the Pugna ward.
They need Shadow Shaman to also finish his Necronomicon. Level 1 Necronomicon is not very good. Full 3 is ridiculous.
And second set of drums on Luna? Did she disassemble them at some point?
She must have disassembled. Oh yeah, she refreshed
What
it.
does that
That's
mean?
fair enough.
Right.
They need to focus their firepower on this OD. Yeah, otherwise that happens. Yeah, I believe that's GG. Oh! Oh! I think the Nether Ward buggered 2 of their heroes.
The Nether Ward is hurting them, and the wards are pushing them out. Buying time again.
Thanks.
Got low heroes all around.
But they're going to go in for the push again, presumably because if they don't, Lure Duck will beat them up in real life. Oh, Juice Bug. Bad positioning. Oh,
Radiant's bottom
he,
tower is under
he
attack.
force-staffs and spreads the burning onto Piggy.
Traxar is actually pushed though. Pretty strong. And there's an Orchid pick up on OD.
That's
going to
be dumped on Traxata, probably. All of the lanes are pushed up, though. I don't see a way of Derek getting out of this situation.
They are.
Unless they do a 5-man fight and they clean up.
They would need to clean up and return the push. And there's a refresher pickup on side. It's big money items. And please tell me that the Traxar is not considering getting an Invisiblade stick thing.
Don't know. It's either that or Battle Fury, and I think of the two, the Invisi-Stick Blade is probably the best.
I can't even find what the item is called. Shadow
Called
Blade.
Shadow Blade, Toad.
Oh, I'm sorry. I only know it as Invisistick or Quake.
Well, Juice Bug, majorly caught out of position here. However, he is tanky as fuck, but he's still going to die. Carty, if they can catch Carty, this is a game changer.
Oh, he's hasted. He's got vision.
Oh, he time-lapsed at just the right time, just as they tracked him. He's very lucky, very lucky.
He is out. However, Jasper being chased down by an angry Traxata. Not something you ever really want to happen.
This could, if Carty continues to push mid, one of them's going to have to go back.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they can leave 5 of them there to push, 4 of them there to push forwards, and
Radiant's
force
middle
another
tower
team
is
fight.
under attack.
And I don't think they can win one without OD.
They are losing mid. Mid is gone. Mid is
Do
down.
any of them have TPs?
Radiant's middle tower
None of
has
them have
fallen.
TPs.
Radiant's middle barracks are under
Oh,
attack.
Bounty Hunter has TP, but I guess they're going ham now.
They're going
Problem is they can't really outpush a
Radiant's
Weaver with a
middle barracks
Desolator
has fallen.
and the Troll
Dire's
Warlord.
top tower is under attack.
Ravage is off.
And
Dire's
double ravage
barracks
is
are
on the cards
fortified.
right now. Double ravage. Double.
Radiant's
He doesn't have enough mana
He
for the
doesn't have
second
enough
Ravage.
mana to double ravage. crucial error.
Dire's
Now,
top
it's a
tower
base
has
race.
fallen.
Can Carty
Dire's
out
top
DPS
barracks are
5
under attack.
members of the
Dire's
enemy
top
team?
barracks has fallen.
It is a question.
Dire's
Oh
top
shit,
barracks
oh
has fallen.
Right
shit.
now.
Can they do it before OD comes back and skullfucks their entire team?
OD is back on the cards. Control goes
He has
down.
Sanity's Eclipse. Oh, the damage!
Got them all.
He's killing them. He is killing.
However,
But
look at Luna's
Gribbly,
damage. He might be
Gribbly.
enough. He might be enough.
Oh shit.
The base race is on. Here we go. Here we go.
Traxata's silence. Oh, the Dagon!
The Dagon!
Oh, shit!
The Dagon pick up once more.
Oh shit, they win! They
have
win
got
unless the
this.
CM can do
Middle
anything.
tower is under attack.
There's nothing
Well
going on here.
played. Well played,
Nothing
Derek.
going on here.
Jesus.
Victory.
That was a hell of a comeback.
Not bad.
Well
Not
played,
bad.
Derek and ZPH.
considering that at the end of the game there, they were down quite a lot before that pickup.
Yeah. Well, I said that I couldn't imagine how they would win without the 5-man wipe, and they got 4-man, I guess.
It was the dribbling pickups. I think that tied not having enough mana to do his double ravage.
That might have just lost them the game. Well played to ZPH, but
Derek won.
a good win by Derek.
Yeah, ZPH.
And they win the tournament, and presumably the prize money of probably something like a chomp.